Just get better. I mean, I know everybody says that every spring, but we've got to get better. Position by position, player by player. We've got to find our identity as a family, what we're going to be, what this version of Delta State football is going to be good at, and we got to find that pretty quickly. And we have some ideas of kind of the way we want to play, but we've got to still figure that out.
Everything starts with everybody flying to the football. Understood? That's where it starts. It's getting lined up, getting the call, and being able to play your responsibility, and then all hats are to the ball. 11 hats at the ball. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That it's just getting these guys that we brought in at mid-year acclimated to how we do things and see kind of how they're going to develop and how they're going to mesh with the group that we already have, and also how the guys that return, how they've improved.
Roll. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. We got to squeeze. Not let go.
92 guys here right now, and probably about 80 of them are going through spring. Some of them are still injured, surgeries and whatnot, but we feel good about our depth so far. And once again, that goes back to how you improve at each position, how guys can improve.
Good.
Treating every day like it's a job interview, then you've got a chance to do everything right every day, and the wins will take care of itself. Tim Foy's had a real good offseason. I'm hoping that, Tim wasn't pleased with the year he had a year ago. I hope he has a better spring, and then he has a better season next year than he did last year. He still was a good player. But he's a guy that I think that I'm anxious to see. I'm anxious to see our entire defensive line, how they've improved, especially with the guys that are coming in. Guys that just after day one of practice, it looked like I thought Tyler Sullivan has gotten a lot better from last year. Looking at day one of practice, I thought he had a complete practice yesterday, looked very, very good. Did a good job carrying out his fakes, worked hard the entire practice. It was a real good practice for him. I'm excited to see his progression. Two guys that I thought had really, really good off seasons on offense. Justin Levy did some great things in the weight room and off-season work earlier this spring. And Greg Sims on the defensive side, I thought had an unbelievable spring. And Greg was a guy that we got last year late in August, right before camp started, and felt like he got injured early in camp. I'm expecting a lot bigger things out of him this year. And another guy that I didn't mention a while ago, I thought had another good offseason, who I'm expecting big things from him, is Ladarian Robinson. Ladarian backed up Rory a year ago. We feel like he can get it done in there. And, I don't know if it's going to be one guy necessarily, but it's going to be kind of a group effort.